Hello, I'm Rich Lucas with SI Yachts aboard 2017 62 Viking enclosed bridge Sexy Lady. Currently asked price is $2,795,000. Let's come aboard and let me show you some great features. Well, this is where it all happens, the cockpit. Great thing, 18-6 beam, plenty of room to fight a big fish, 8-rod rocket launcher, which helps along. Right here, this is the good stuff. We have a Seakeeper 26, 2023. Still has 2 years of warranty left on it. There she is. That way you're sitting there like this. It's a beautiful thing. As you can see, nice teak decks, large live well in the back, real long, deep fish wells on each side. Run the whole length. Put those big tunas, everything else in there. Thing they did, you have your ice chipper. Chip it into here. That way you can decide where you need to put it and let it stack up here. Nice 4-drawer storage. The typical drink box on most Vikings, which is nice. Then what happens, we come over here. This is refrigerated freezer. Has a nice ballyhoo tray on there. That way all your rig baits are right there, kept nice, ready for when the fish are coming. Underneath this seat, you'll find a nice size freezer right under here. Obviously, mezzanine seating. Now let's go inside and see what's in there. Well, we're in the galley salon area of the 62. First thing you're gonna notice, take a look at this woodwork. High gloss, dark color, looks great, shows great. Really have to see it in person. One thing I love about the galley here is you have 4 Sub-Zero refrigerators, 2 Sub-Zero freezers. Nice size counter, the 2 stools, great in the morning or when you're eating lunch, sitting here just works out great. 4-burner stove top. The other nice feature you'll see on the 62 is all kind of storage. We all know there's never enough room to throw all those little goodies when we go out fishing. But underneath here, some big open drawers. Everything fits in here nicely. You have your microwave right here. Nice big convection microwave oven. The other thing, you have nice deep drawers, all right? Both of these open up 4 drawers. Don't tell my wife, but I hide the candy in the back. That way she can't see it or any of the guys in the crew can't see it. And when I want to eat it, I can get to it. Nice stainless sink, custom Antico flooring. The other nice thing is this is a good sized dinette, all right? You get 5 guys around here, you know, 2 couples, you can sit here, have a nice dinner. Talking about dinner, having a drink, you always gotta have your ice maker, which is right here. You do have some storage here, and then the all-important liquor cabinet that does pull out, glass holders and bottle holders here. Main electrical panel for the boat. On the 62, you do have the Octoplex system. Real nice, easy, just touch through it, turn things on and off. With the L-shaped sofa, one nice feature that they put on the boat was the duvet opening, all right? Very easy to open up, put your rod storage. Obviously, we have a bunch of stuff here for the show. These 2 also open up the same way, which is nice, giving you easy access to any storage items you're gonna put in there. All right, let's head up to the enclosed fly bridge and take a look up there. Up in the enclosed bridge of the 62, gotta love an enclosed bridge, all right? You get to choose what temperature, you wanna listen to music, you don't get wind blown. It's the most comfortable model you can possibly be on. Things they did here, great recent upgrades. You got 3 19-inch Garmin screens, a Furuno 25 kW 96-mile radar. You have ACR spotlight. You have a FLIR. This is the black box to work the Garmin's if you don't want to work it off the screen. You have your autopilot. You not only have a Garmin chirp recorder, you also have an FCV 1900 Furuno sounder with a 2 kW transducer. Up here, obviously, command controls. You have your bow thruster, your Furuno, like I said, 25 kW radar with your controls right here. 2 ICOM M605s, again updated. Take a look at this dash here. You know, you see a boat a couple years old, usually starts getting rips and tears. This was all replaced when they put the new Garmins in it. Looking very sharp. Stid helm chair, twin seat here. Like I said, it's another salon up here. Have a small L-shaped sofa, great place to sleep on the way out when the captain's driving or your buddy's driving. Across the way, you have your TV. You got 2 pull-out refrigerator drawers, more storage. Just really the best way to get out to the canyon or just cruise with the family. Well, aft station, again, we still have the autopilot. We have a small Garmin screen, that way you can switch to anything you want to see. Boat does have hydraulic outriggers, both controls being right here. You do have your bow thruster, also bow thruster in the controls. That way sitting here can just back up. One nice feature they added was they did put the teak up here. Not only does it look good, but it feels good on your feet. Rod holders here, and a nice mezzanine seating up top here. Sit, watch the spread, or if you're just cruising, just a real comfortable place to sit. What more can you say? His and her hanging lockers, nice sized queen bed, nightstands on both sides of the bed. What you will notice is plenty of room to walk around, which is always a nice feature. Obviously, your TV up here. You do have drawer storage on each side and some drawer storage right here. In-suite head, very nicely done. Antico flooring, upgraded vanity top, mirrored vanity, wallpaper. Looks like a new boat inside here. The other thing that I really like is that single glass door going into the shower. And when you do go into the shower, you got plenty of room in here, which may sound funny, but we've all been on boats and you can hardly take a shower. This works out great, great master head. Well, we're in a side-by-side bunk room. Great thing about this 62, it is a 4-stateroom boat, which works out great. Gotta love these bunks. All right, great place to sleep. You ever been on a boat, a 62, you know that's the best seat on the boat for the ride in. Super dark in here, and you're just down low, and the next thing you do is wake up at the dock. You do have rod storage right here, which is great. Run your rods across here. TV, storage, hanging locker, nice size room, separate door into the head. This is your day head right here. Again in here, nice size shower, upgraded vanity top, mirror, just showing really well. Well, in the companionway here, we have your washer dryer, pantry. Always great to have all that storage. 4th stateroom, upper and lower bunks. Does have a hanging closet, stereo, and a TV. Island Queen berth, VIP. As you can see, drawer storage underneath, which is great. You do have a hanging locker, cabinets on both sides, overhead hatch. And the nice thing is you do have a private in-suite head here. Again, just like all the other ones, upgraded countertops, mirrored vanities, custom interior Antico flooring, and a nice sized stall shower. Well, we're in the heart of the sexy lady. We got twin 12V M96Ls, 1945 horsepower, 2,600 hours on them. They both had their Q4s. The other thing you'll notice, we do have a water maker, 1,400 gallons a day. You got twin 21.5 generators. We have a new ISO boost in 2024. We have electricity put into the boat, 2024. Take a look around, very well cleaned, nice. Engine oil change system. Take a look at the AC boxes, you'll see they're all new, clean, very well maintained. You have to love it when you come into the engine room, especially you just see a lot of white, all right? And what that means is that it was taken care of. It's nice, clean, crisp. You gotta come down here, spend time, because this is the heart of the boat. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of this 62 Viking enclosed bridge. As you know, super fishing machine. But what's nice about this boat is, listen, we all don't fish. Sometimes we fish cruise, sometimes we just cruise. Enclosed bridge is great for that. but you do have a davit up here. That way you can put a tender. You can go to the islands, throw it in, have fun. It's just another feature that this 62 has that a lot of them don't have. If you're interested in a 62 enclosed bridge, this is a boat you need to look at. Please call Rich Lucas at SI Yachts. Thank you.